Hello, I'm Bex Black Whisper Crafts, and I am going to alter some of my non-postcards for my Amazon sale purchase. Pull them out. Mainly do the mushrooms today. They're so pretty. I can get them where there's not a glare. That mushroom. Then all of the mushrooms. These back in here. There we go. So I've already started sanding the back of them so they're no longer, you can see a tiny spot right there that I missed that's still glossy, so that I can glue things on them and stamp on them. I've already done several of them. These happen to be some of them I've already done. So let's see, what do we want to start with? Let's just start with that one. That sounds good. And I have a whole box of just scraps and things here to the side, but I've put them to the side because I have to have something against them to hold it up. It's slick plastic on this wooden desk. So that's so pretty. It is so pretty. First thing I think I want to do is go ahead and round corner. Maybe. I like this one because it just barely does the corners. That's all I want, just to take the sharpness off of it. I think that's cute. Very nice. And I want to go ahead and ink the edges up. Today I have the Ranger Distress Archival Ink Permanent Vintage Photo. And I also have, put that aside, also going to be using the same Ranger Distress Archival Ink Permanent Black Soot. Let's just ink the edges so they're not so white. Or they're cream here, but I just like that little, just a little bit of dimension on the edge. Doesn't matter to me if I get a little bit too much or if I get not very much. I'm just going to kind of make it look a little aged. There we go. Just kind of skid it around. So I'm going to go ahead and do these edges also from this side. You don't have to at all. I just like to. Some things I do, some things I don't. There. So what do I want to do? Mushrooms be butterflies. That's kind of big. A little bit big. Nope. Well, here's another project envelope I already glued together. Let's see if it's small enough to fit. I think that will work. I think so. Should have not round cornered it, but I don't mind if a tiny bit shows off. I don't know if it's glued all the way together or not. Which way should we glue it? This way or this way. I think I want some lines on it though, so you can journal on it. See, that will fit. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some lines down here. Let me see kind of where I need it to be. There. I don't really mind if it's perfectly straight. For me, it's a plus if I get it straight. There. Nice. Very nice. I like that. I think I'm going to ink these edges also. This is made out of craft paper, but it feels like it's really heavy, so if I cut the top off and it actually does, if it's not glued together, let's just cut the top off and see if it's glued together or not. Because the flap is glued down. It's just nice and thick. Let's see. Let's have a go here. Awesome. That'll work very nicely. Go ahead and ink those edges up a bit more. Let's see, that might fit better since I shaved a little bit of it off. Yeah, that'll be nice. Very nice. I like that. But what I don't like is so much of this white showing. Let's get all those edges. I'm probably going in way farther than I need, but why not? It's easier to do it now than when you already have it glued down. There, awesome. I like that. I like it a lot. I think that's cute. I think I want to give it a little bit of a little notch there, so you can tell that that's a little pocket. I like this. It's very sturdy. It's all centered, but things like that don't bother me at all. It will be just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this on here. I am using art glitter glue. Doesn't take much. I always overglue, almost always overglue. Make sure I have them correct orientation there. Oh, I think that's just going to fit perfectly. There. Very nice little pocket there. Let's see how this, if this would fit. There, isn't that cute? Nice and sturdy. Journal there, and have your little pocket there. Awesome. That will work. That one's good. Let's go on to the next one. Let me stick my little thing back on here. I really don't want this to dry. Challenge of the day. Get that back in there. There we go. Awesome. I think that one was pretty. Just nice, neat, plain. This one, I think it would look good as a tag because there's so much space up here. But what else do we want to do with it? Let me look at my scrappies over here. Do this. That's red. There's some scrappies here. There's a black one. That might be a little harsh. Maybe the red one would be better. Not so much on the circles. I do think I like this though. Red or the black. So I'm going to use this one in my Alice in Wonderland journal. So red is appropriate. That's nice. Very nice. Let's go with that one. So, where's the X sign? Okay, there we go. There's 12. But I want to make it a tag. So, I want to cut the edge off. So, here. I think that'll work. So I want to take my edge here, do it exactly the same over here, and hold it on really tight. There. Awesome. That'll be great. I think that still fits in there nicely. Yes. 12 at the top. I'm going to make it a tag, as I said, so I'm going to want to, at some point, to punch a hole. Let's see if that will be I want the bigger hole, yes. There, right there. Wanted to do that just so I would know where to glue it at. That'd be great, just right there. This is so thick, it's okay that it's really close to the top. Let me get some glue on here real quick so we can just put this down and move right along. Just like that. Bear with me a moment here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's really pretty here. It's in the mid to high 50s. The wind's just blowing perfectly. Cool outside. Gotta go take another walk, just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit, each one of those. There we go. I think that will work just perfectly. So where did my 12 go? There it is. The reason I didn't glue it and then punch the hole is because I wanted to be able to just go on. I didn't want to wait for the glue to dry before I got my hole punched. There we go. The art glitter glue does dry quickly, but I don't like to use my crocodile or a hole punch right after, because to me it is not dry enough. That's just how I do it, how I prefer to do it. That's cute, unique, different. So I think we need to ink the edges. It just looks a little stark up in here. A little bit more. There, not so just much better, just a little bit of. Now let's get this side just a little bit. Not quite what I want to do with this side. There. Very nice. I like that. Very, very nice. I think it needs something. Words or something. We already have numbers, so I'm good with that. Let's see. What words do we have here? Not just Alice. No need for that on there. Don't really quite like that. Don't need Alice. Don't care for that one. Not that one. Well, I like that. Oh, here's another one. This one has red on it too. Oh yeah, that will work. Oh, that's cute. These are some of the ones that I made. Just printed that off and stamped the hearts. Put some Mod Podge on it so it would stay. And there you go. Let's see how that looks. Let me cover it up. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good. Right about there. How about that? I think that's cute. Awesome. Let's get this back on here. I think that's adorable. I think I may be going to leave the back exactly blank like that. I really like the front. That, but we do need something ribbon in there. This is just coming unrolled. Let's get this taken care of here. Get the little washi on there. So what color do we want? this one. I do have red. The no on the red. I think that's too bright of a red. How about this one? I am going to cut this in half. I think that's too wide. We'll start off with about that length and just a little bit more. There we go. That's really cute. Simple. That's cute. It's really not that difficult to cut. I just have a shadow right where the scissors are. There we go. Awesome, perfect, great, wonderful. That'll work. Let's see if I cut it. I'm going to see real quick what the length of this is so I will know what length I like. That is 11.5 inches. 11.5 inches. Let me see if it's correct. See if we like it first here. Try again. Just try again. Might be too long. And the reason I measured it is because if it's the length that I like, then I will write it on the box. That way the next time I don't have to guess at it. I will know what length I like. I think that's just a bit too long. So we'll cut it off. I only want it to be about that long. There we go. That's about the length I like. Let's see how much these are. That's 2, 4.5. Okay, got it. Write that down real quick. So 7 inches. Let me get my marker out of the drawer here. Write it down. 7-inch ribbon. That way I won't have to measure again. I know what size I want. Awesome. Just took a moment to do that. But yes, that's so cute. I like that one. I think I'm going to leave it blank on that side for now. You can always change it. Let's see. I have another one that I want to do. Let's see. I think I also want this one to be this is another way to do it. If you have the same size, just do it like that. There. Now that is good to go. Let's get rid of the ruler. See how noisy we can be. So that one, that's so cute. I like that one. So we didn't use these two things. Get them out of the way. This one, let's see. I like the music, even though that's a mushroom. It's really pretty. This side's pretty too. That's pretty. Ooh, that would make a nice, this could be the pocket on something. This could be the tag that goes in the pocket. Just leave that aside, the red. But we can also, this is another piece of that. Somehow it was. The edges are kind of rough, but that's kind of cute. What you think? Let's do a pocket on this, maybe? That would be cute. Let's see what other scraps we have over here. Scrappy scrappies. Not so much. That. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Here's a little frame. That's what I cut out my Alice in Wonderland. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Something like that. It's going to be on the front of one of the signatures. Well, that's cute. There, a little frame. Where did this go? This is pretty. Got this one in the frame. Just a flower. I don't like the red showing. Let's see, do we have anybody over here? Here's a Scrappy. There's a little Scrappy. What about if we put him in there? This is going to go in the Alice in Wonderland also. Oh, that's kind of cute. Why not? Why not? I think that would be cute. Just put a little bit of color on him. He's kind of bland. Just a little tiny bit. Looks like he's got a little blue there already. Let's see if that's enough. Don't want to make it too dark. Let's see. How's this? Oh, I think that'll work just great. We want to leave a little on the edges. What do we want to do? Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know. Do I like the white edges on it? Let's just do this. That'll work. Make sure I leave enough room that I can glue it on there. Might be a better way to do this, but this is just kind of what I'm doing it right now. Just kind of wing it. No worries. There. Awesome. Get this Scrappy's out of the way. That's cute. I think we need some. And this side's straight, that side's straight, and these two are torn. It doesn't matter to me. I just think it's cute. Adds character to it. Not always will I do that, leave it, but I like it on this one. Let's glue this on here first. I think that is the smartest way for me to do this. Nope, it needs to go on this side. There we go. Make sure I get this. There we go. Just push it down just a little bit. There. That's cute. What about we do this? Just a little. Just a little bit. May not even show up on the red, but I know it's there. Just using up some of my scraps today. Make sure I'm going in the correct direction. Yes. That's cute. Okay, let's get some glue on this. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot of glue when it is paper, like copy paper. Yeah, I think that's cute. How about that? There we go. That's cute. Awesome. We're gonna have a little pocket right there. Look at him, and he's so cute. That's really cute. I like that. What I do need is to ink it up a bit. Whoops. Pull this down here. Just get it scruffed up so it looks old. I really like this heavy cardstock. I'm so glad I kept these. Okay, let's do the same on this side. Just take the edges a bit. Just get it a little bit, age it up just a little bit. Doesn't take much, just scrub it up a bit. There we go. Awesome. I don't think I need to put a lid on that. Such a habit. Such a habit. Okay, let's see if we got enough on there. Yes, that looks great. I'm putting it way down here so we can also put some papers in there and have room to punch the hole. Okay, I'm gonna hold it right here because that's where I don't want to glue. close to the edge I can get it. A little bit extra glue on the edges there. I mean the top edge of the pocket. That's what I meant by the edges. There we go. It's so cute. Used up some scraps on my beautiful papers. Something fell. I don't know what it was. We'll get it later. There. Awesome. Let's see. Where did my tag go? Oh, a regular size tag will fit in there. Awesome. But this one is lengthened there by that piece. So I think just a regular tag will be fine. But I don't have to put a tag in there at all. I can put just some paper or something in it. Let's see, we have some this. Let's just cut this off. A little bit. Let's see if we need to trim it down some more. Yeah, just trim it a little bit more. There. Just a piece of paper. Just put it in here and see what we think. Nope, more. Let me get this in here so that doesn't dry on me. There. Okay, so we need to trim it off about right there, don't we? There. Yeah, just plenty in here. There we go. There. There we go. Got a little sheet of paper in there. That's cute. Peeking out. Now, let's see. Can we use the red on this one? I really want to use some red lace. I don't think so, though. Maybe it's just... You know what? I'm going to cut some anyway. I am. And just see what it looks like on it. It might look totally different. So I measured and I wrote in the box 7 inches for the lace. 7 inches right there. Okay. Makes it a lot easier. So let's cut this in half again. This is more of a tomato red, though. You never know. I might like it after I actually get it on there. There. That one aside for another day. We need to get a hole punched in this one. Go get the crocodile. There it is. That's a larger hole. There's nothing to punch through over there. Go. That will work. What about the red? What do we think? I think I like it now that it's up there. I think that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. You got a little piece of paper kind of nestled down in there. Awesome. I think that's great. I think that is great. Let's see what all, and I'm going to glue this in the Alice in Wonderland like that. That will be a tag. Take that out, and then there's the Mad Hatter and a little scrap of paper there. That is really cute. I like that one. Let's see what else we did. I'm gonna put the lid on this. So what it look like. And these are the postcards that I called my Amazon fail. If you want to see all of them in the 50 pack. And I went ahead and kept them, so I'm really glad I did. So that one's really pretty. Has this on the back, a little pocket. And these are all scraps. And there's a little Wonderland that I made with the words Wonderland on it. A little clock, just real simple. I'm just gonna leave the back blank on that one for something different. Then all the mushrooms here. And we just glued my little scrap. Just had the envelope left over from our project. So, yeah, awesome. Right there. Got a little notch in it. Don't think we needed a notch in this because it's pretty obvious there's a pocket there, I think. That's cute. I like that. I'm glad I kept these. Cute. That one's cute. A little tag in it. And these are, I was just kind of playing around to see. This one was beautiful. I really didn't want to do anything to it besides ink up the edges. Just put some lines on the back, and it's just a simple journal card. Put a little washi, that was yellow, but it doesn't really look yellow now that I've done that. Put it on top of being inked. But that's pretty. And this one is really pretty. I inked up these edges. Let's take off these paper clips. And I had a scrap, not a scrap, but I had a green envelope. I have a lot of these green envelopes. Just glued it on there, and you can journal on this. And here's some little papers you can journal on the back of them. See? There we go. And I just scored a new fold mark so that it would fit to that size. And I couldn't really figure out how I wanted to close it. So I have these little handy dandy water droplet, I think. Teardrops, water droplets. Just put one on each side. It just holds it closed. I got these little paper clips from Temu. I got the postcards. That's from my Amazon fail postcards. Obviously from Amazon. So yeah, that's cute too. Thank you for watching. I'm Bex, Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful day.